Marvel Rivals has just been out for a little under a year, and so many things has been discovered with the game already, has grown so vastly. But to take 10 minutes of your time, if you remember or not, I'm gonna give you about 10 minutes worth of very true and very weird facts, details, etc. And if this gets popular, I'll do another one. So without further ado, let me begin with the first useless fact. When someone is KO'd, their body will stay on the battlefield for exactly 10 seconds before it despawns. In the Spider-Man Bagman Beyond skin is the only time you get to see any signs of Peter Parker's face, and it's fully modeled underneath the bag. When playing Convoy or Convergence, and there's a blue marker, it doesn't actually go over the blue marker. It just stops before it goes over. With the Central Park map underneath the entire thing, it has assets for when the buildings return to its normal state, but it also has a spawn area for the attack team when they go for the final point. During the Hellfire Gala map change, I found this red cube underneath the map as it was changing. Still on the topic of map changes, the first thing that will be loaded into a map is the things that cannot be destroyed by the players. In Domination for the Hellfire Gala, have you ever wondered what this big purple bright light leads to? Well, I did, and I found out the hard way. It is just a slab of concrete, slab of stone with just a purple bright light in the middle, just going straight down the middle. Speaking of this map, I got curious to see how far I could go out of bounds, and I could have gone really, really far out of bounds. And it is literally just this one map I found out that I can go very far out of bounds. Compared to a map that's been here since Season 0, it is not that far, only 200 meters. On the outskirts of the Hellfire Gala Domination map, we have these little silhouetted figures that are dancing. When you go closer to them, they are very small with minor details, and looks like the silhouette of them just coming out of fire.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
There are exactly 3 untextured spheres above this map. In the Super Soldier Factory, all the pods that come in during Domination spawn in. In fact, you can actually see them spawn in if you look closely enough. When you're not fighting, of course. Here is a really good look at Gruesome here, without the green tint of this container. When he goes under the map, he's still under them. He is confirmed under there, just silhouetted out until he's called back up. After the pods done their cycle of animation, they all go back under the lava, and they stay there until they get called out. And once they're called out, they despawn. Oh yeah, I'm doing pretty good. 6 minutes. And bodies! They fall until they hit ground. The only hero with 3 signatures is Moon Knight. While Adam, Groot, and Jeff have some sort of signature that doesn't explicitly say their name, but you know it's them. In Squirrel Girls Blockade, these are the squirrels that basically trap the heroes in place. They got little shields with acorns and sticks. You normally would not see this because how quick the gameplay is. And how quick they can get knocked out. Okay, there's been a lot of Spider-Man KOs in this video already, so here's some good news. Spider-Man has the most skins out of any hero in the game. Spider-Punk 2099, Spider-Oni, Spider-Man No Way Home, Bagman Beyond, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Future Foundation, the Black Suit, Chasm, and the default skin. Unfortunately, I do not have the Scarlet Spider skin, but here's a picture of it, so that makes it 10 Spider-Man skins in total, which makes it the most for the moment. I'm recording this before Season 4 come out. Banner, just Banner, has a Fallen KO voice line.
You only make that mistake once.
It is very rare to get. If you can hit this, let me know. And a quick side fact, Monster Hulk is the only hero that doesn't have a Fallen KO voice line. Maximum Pulse has two radiuses. One that can do maximum damage, and one that can do not that much damage. But the damage can still KO the enemy.
Maximum pulse!
Double KO!
Pulse cannons and arguments, toot sweet!
You are nothing!
This is what happens when you don't hit anything during Phoenix's ult. You can just fly around the map for 20 seconds to get this effect, but it's harder to do in an actual match. There's only 3 heroes at the moment of time recording can have a first-person perspective. Once with Black Widow, and another time during her ult. Another time is when Punisher is in his turret. And finally, Hela in her ult. And speaking of Punisher's turret, in the bottom right corner, it shows the ammo counter for his turret. And also, this is a very tiny detail. You can see Punisher moving his thumbs, pushing down the buttons to fire his turret. During Penny Parker's ult, she can get a mass total of 1,350 health, which is the most health any hero can get. Johnny can only have 6 points of fire to create a flame field. He cannot have any more than 6, otherwise the points of fire will just disappear and be replaced by the 6th one. Technically, Loki is the only hero without his own ultimate. He is just stealing someone else's,
I am ready to put on a show!
which in a weird way makes it unique to him. I literally found this out like 5 minutes ago. You can get shield when you web sling with Penny. I didn't know that, and it happens within every recoil when you go back to the web. Pretty cool. More people should do this. Oh cool, the stack too? Sick. This is what a strange portal looks like up close. You can see all the nice details. Planet X Pals is the only team-up ability that has not been altered. Fastball Special has been altered just to add the thing, but it's still the same thing. Which means these two team-up abilities have been in the game ever since Season 0. Any gate or door in the game that goes down, it will stay underneath the map until the game is over. Here is the full model of Giganto when Namor calls him in. When you are spectating and the teams are changing sides, if you hold up the scoreboard, you can still look around the map.
Every mortal is my subject.
In the arcade mode Dooms match, behind this portal, this one portal, in Doctor Strange's sanctum, there was an out-of-bounds door that the player will never see. And now to the question that nobody asked. How much teeth does Jeff have? Well, after painstakingly looking, counting, recounting, recounting, I have concluded that Jeff has 27 teeth on the top row, 24 teeth on the bottom row, which in total has 51 teeth in total. And I checked with the default skin. I did not just use the Incognito Dolphin skin. And that was 10 minutes of random, useless, obscure, and trivia facts. This is the first time I've ever done this. I hope I did this justice. And if there's any more facts that you know that I don't know, please put them in the comments below. And if this gets really good, really popular, this wants to know sequel, I'll do 15 minutes. And my time is up, and the showtime is over. I'll see you next time.